listening to Wildcats Live with Jamie Carnes and Darren Doyle. On your home for Edmonson County High School basketball. Only on EdmonsonVoice.com. And now, here's Jamie and Double D.
Good evening, Wildcat fans. We're here in Wildcat Alley. I'm Jamie Carnes, and alongside me in the broadcast booth is Double D, Darren Doyle. We're here for another live broadcast on the home for Edmonson County Sports. That's Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy. It's time once again for the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off. Today the Wildcats will take on the Grayson County Cougars. They're coached by Travis Johnston. 14-4 on the year. Their last three games have all been wins. They beat Trinity at home out of Whitesville. They beat Breckenridge County at home. And they beat Apollo on the road in overtime. Statewide, Brody Armstrong is number 36 in free throw percentage, 82.1. Grayson County as a team is number 47 in scoring at 68.8 points per game. Their team is number 42 in margin of victory at 12.2 points per game. And the team is number 26 in free throws at 72.2%. The Cats are coached by head coach Brad Meredith. Coach Meredith's in his first season as head coach for the Wildcats. 11-6 on the year. That's their record. Since 1998, the Wildcats are 18-47 against Grayson. Same story for the Lady Cats, too, earlier. Very lopsided for a long time. The Cats have won two of their last three. The Cats dropped one against Butler County at home last Friday night. They won against Trinity in Whitesville and won against Todd County Central on the road. As far as the team goes, statewide, they're number 15 in rebounding in the state, 34.4 rebounds per game. We'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll go over the McReynolds physical therapy injury reports and discuss the keys to victory. This is Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on Edmonson Voice.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare is now in Edmonson County Schools, bringing hometown healthcare to our students with A-Plus Kid Care. Keeping our kids healthy gives them the best opportunity to learn and grow while staying at school. We utilize telehealth technology that allows parents to join their child's visit remotely. A-Plus Kid Care is hassle-free, allowing care for your child without having to leave work or schedule appointments.
A-Plus Family Healthcare, care is what we
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off here on Wildcats Live. Here it's on EdmonsonVoice.com. It's all presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru. It's time for the injury report. That's sponsored by McReynolds Physical Therapy. And with that injury report, welcome back to Wildcat Alley, Darren Doyle.
Thank you, Jamie. We've still got a couple guys out. Dalen Cook, of course, still out for the season. And we've got hey, man, we're on the – that's not us, man. That's those guys down there. Go talk to the guys down there.
We're on the air here, and someone just walked up and
that's all right.
started talking to us, so unfortunately.
Go down there, man.
What you were saying, Darren.
Oh, boy. Anyway. Aiden Meredith.
You can't make this up.
Hey, okay.
Look at here.
We'll take this interruption. Daniel Skaggs, my man, he just hooked us up, Jamie, with some Reese's and Reese's Pieces.
There ain't nothing wrong with some Reese's.
Ice cold bottled water. So if anybody else wants to interrupt us with
food in our hands,
we'll be glad to do that. But if you want us to talk random stuff, that's not us. Okay, Jamie, back to the injury report. Aiden Meredith is out. Dalen Cook out for the season. Braxton Lindsay is going to be a game-time decision. He is out here warming up, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. All right, Jamie.
Well, first half tonight, of course, is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare in Brownsville. We'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll look at starting lineups and what the Cats need to do to win this ball game tonight. This is Wildcats Live on EvanstonVoice.com.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Healthcare can be a scary subject for those that are underinsured, but at A-Plus Family Healthcare, we make sure that's never the case. We have a great program available, and we're here to help you. Call us today for more information. 270-975-4050. Located in the Main Street Center next to Alford's Pharmacy.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we do.
Hey, welcome back to the Wildcats Live here on the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off. And barring any interruptions, we're going to get the rest of this countdown to tip-off in.
We're going to try.
It's time once again for the Keppel Auction Realty and H&K Construction. Keys to victory. Darren, what do the Cats need to do to get a win here tonight and make these Grayson County folks go home sad?
Well, it's going to take a lot, Jamie, I'm going to tell you. The Grayson County Cougars are a really good basketball team. You're going to have to watch the top three scorers. Jack Logston, he's averaging 19 points a game. Spencer Langdon, he's averaging 16 points a game. And Brody Armstrong, Jamie, he's averaging 15 points a game.
Is that all, Darren?
Yeah, that's all, thankfully. Thank the Lord it is. They got to keep these guys out of transition. Grayson County's going to try to push the ball. They get up and down the court wonderfully, and so we're going to have to try to do that. Going to try to challenge every shot. Try not to give them anything on the open end. That's defensively. Now, on the offensive side of things, obviously the Cats have got to take care of the ball. They got to help each other. They're going to have to try to run and jump on every play. Got to come back, help each other out on that. Do not make unforced turnovers. Got to make them guard us, and the Wildcats are going to have to run their offense efficiently in order to get good looks at the rim, Jamie.
Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Josh Roney, State Farm Insurance. Grayson County's the visitor on the scoreboard tonight, of course. They start at guard, a 6-foot sophomore, number 2, Spencer Langdon. At guard, another 6-foot sophomore, number 3, Caden Henshaw. At guard, a 5'9" senior, number 5, Landon Haycraft. At forward, a 6'2" junior, number 23, Brody Armstrong. And at forward, a 6'6" sophomore, number 24, Jack Logston. That rounds out the starters for Grayson County. We'll throw it down to Scott Lindsay, the PA man. He'll tell you all about Edmonson County's starting lineup in just a moment as the band plays on here in Wildcat Alley. And we've got a crowd in here tonight.
I think this is biggest crowd that we've seen in this gym. It's really close to what Butler County was. I think the only difference is our student section has more students in it than we did for the Butler County game.
I wish we had a few more. They could fill that thing up if they could put more in there.
Big student section down there. New bleachers down there on that end. That's one of the main reasons that our student section is down there now, because all those new bleachers, it'll hold twice the amount of students that the former student section did. That's where our band is now.
And of course, we'll tell you that if you hear random caterwauling behind us here, it's probably because we're seated right next to the Grayson County student section themselves.
Yeah, a lot of people in this gym tonight, and you love to see that. Big district rivalry here.
And there's some folks here to see the Hall of Distinguished Alumni folks honored here at halftime. I believe that happens at halftime of this game.
I believe that's right. Got 3 of them here. Dion Houchins, Regina Bird, and Michael Meredith.
We'll throw it down to Scott for the starters for Edmonson County.
At guard, a 5'11" junior, number 3, Blaine DeWeese. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 21, Dan Sanders. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 22, Colin Doyle. At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 23, Braxton Lindsay. And forward, a 5. Wildcats are coached by assistant coaches Brian Davidson and Jeffrey Saucy, and a head coach for the Wild.
Tip-off brought to you by Edmonson County PVA, Kyle White. Cats and the Cougars getting ready to tip things off here. Logston will jump. Be Braxton Lindsay.
In the game tonight. And I don't know what his ailment was or his injury, but whatever it is, looks like he's good to go.
And here we go. Grayson County with the basketball to start to Logston. Logston brings it across the half-court line. Now Langdon over to Henshaw. Armstrong, ball loose on the floor. Doyle has it. Down the floor to Lindsay. Lindsay looking, controlled by Grayson County. Armstrong kicks it down to Haycraft. Now, Armstrong out to Logston. Logston.
Charge.
That'll go against Logston.
Ben Sanders taking one for the team. Great footwork. And that is the second turnover of the ball game for Grayson County.
Doyle tries to split the double team. Ball is taken away by Henshaw. He drives. Blocked by DeWeese.
Wow.
Doyle comes off with it. Back over to DeWeese.
The bank is open, Jamie.
Armstrong. Foul. Grayson County this evening. The three was shooting. And the third shot's in as well. 3-2 Grayson County. Now Doyle gets it to Ruth. Ball comes loose, goes out of bounds. Sanders looking on the right wing. Ruth gets it up near the center circle. Doyle from him. Now gets it to Sanders. Sanders puts it up baseline, won't go. Grayson away. Now out to Henshaw. Throw. Foul looks like 2 fouls each on the teams. Doyle will inbound. Right in the game. Shoots a 3, left side, no good. Rebound. Sanders. Cougars up 1. 5:16 left in this Tom Vincent's Kentucky Farm Bureau first quarter. Wright gets the basketball up near the timeline. Now off to Ruth on the left wing. DeWeese straight away, puts it on the floor. Shot goes up, it's rims out. Ruth with the rebound, he puts it up and in.
Ruth doing the work down there. First bucket for Ruth.
Armstrong gets in the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound Lindsay. Doyle gets it. Here come the Cats. Doyle drives. Turnaround jumper, they say he travels. Vonnock in the game now for the Cougars. Not positive that's how you pronounce that, but that's how looks. Langdon with the basketball, right side. Now drives up left elbow. Shot from Bonnock in the corner, no good. Rebound. Doyle has it. Down low. They try to get it down low to Deweese. Ball's knocked loose. They'll ring Deweese up for a foul, I think, though. Looks like we've got a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout on behalf of the Cats. The good Cats, that is.
Yep.
4-3. Wildcats lead it. 4 minutes, 12 seconds left in this Kentucky Farm Bureau first quarter. Here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. You can probably gauge by the sound levels behind us here that the place is pretty full.
Yes, it is.
Cats and Cougars back out on the floor. Langdon inbounds to Henshaw, and we're back underway. Armstrong to Henshaw. Henshaw in the lane. Nowhere to go. Kicks it out to Haycraft. In the jumper in the lane. Won't go. Rebound by Ruth. Ruth will bring it. Off to Wright on the right wing. Bounce pass over to Swihart, who's now in the game. He'll throw it to Lindsey straight away. Now Wright gets it back. He'll back it up near the Grayson County bench. Ruth gets it straight away. Off to Lindsey. Lindsey kicks it out to Swihart. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. Wright.
Oh, he got rid of it before his feet came down. Man, that's a tough break.
Well, at the very least, two players two players tied the ball up before it went out of bounds, or as it went out of bounds. So I don't know really how you make that call.
Man,
unless you
that's
call
tough
tie
right
ball.
there. Good rebound by Braden Wright, getting in there and working hard.
Langdon brings it across the timeline. Now off to Bratcher, who's in the game.
He walked.
Robinson also in the game for Grayson County. Cats with it. Wilson brings it across the timeline. First time we've seen him tonight. Wright up high with it. Ruth left side. Wright gets it straight away. Now over to Doyle. Doyle jumper from the left elbow. No good. And we'll bring it back the other direction. Langdon gets it across half court. Drives, puts it up. No good. Rebound Wilson. Wilson will bring it. Off to Swihart. Drives, puts it up. No good. Rebound by Armstrong. He'll bring it himself. Now over to Bonnock. Robinson in the corner. Throws it over to Armstrong. Armstrong in the lane. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Ruth. Ruth to Wilson. Wilson gets it across half court. Into lane. Shoots from the right side of the blocks. No good. Rebound Armstrong down the floor to Langdon. Now off to Armstrong again. Shading the left wing. And three-pointer on the way from Bratcher, no good. Grayson County gets it back. Langdon out to Bratcher. He'll get into the lane, loses control of the ball, but throws it back out to Armstrong on the left side. Across to Bonnock. He'll back it up on the right side. Armstrong straight away. Now Langdon drives the lane, shoots, no good. He gets his own rebound, and he travels.
Turnover number 5 for Grayson County.
Four to 3, Cats in the lead right now. Wright with the basketball. Wright Brings it across half court. Straight away in the jump circle. Now Swihart on the left wing. Lob pass to Wright, puts it up and in off the glass.
Braden Wright. That's why you don't give up on it. Good hustle by Braden Wright.
6-3, Cats in the lead. Grayson County with the basketball. Armstrong backs it up near the center circle. Langdon, straight away now, throws it out to Bonnock. Bonnock loses control of it.
That's 2 fouls on Owen Ruth.
They're going to ring Ruth up for the foul.
Sanders will come in as Ruth takes a seat.
Langdon with the basketball for Grayson County. Down Bratcher. Off to Armstrong. He'll give it to Bonnock up in the center circle. Langdon on the right side. Gets into the lane. Jumper from the free throw line. Won't go. Rebound. Controlled by Swihart. He'll bring it for the Cats. Wright. Drives. Puts it up. Won't
Tough
go.
break for Wright.
Down the floor to Grayson County. And the ball comes loose. But Langdon gets it back for Grayson County. Bonnock corner to Bratcher. Bonnock gets it back. Probably carried the ball there, but Bratcher will get it back. Goes left side, puts it up, no good. Rebound. Swihart ends up with it. Now off to Doyle. Doyle, bounce pass over to Swihart. Right side, in the corner to Wright. Down the middle to Doyle. Bonnock knocks it out of bounds.
Good hands there by Bonnock for Grayson County to break that up. That was going to be an easy 2-point for the Cats.
Wilson looks to inbound. And Doyle drives down the middle, gets the pass, no good on the shot.
Cats continue to miss their shots right at the rim.
Armstrong drives, but commits the charging foul.
And no basket. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yep, it's a charge.
Grayson County. Okay, Grayson County was going to the line. He thought it was an and one. I think we may have had two different officials calling two different things. I'm not sure.
Well,
but regardless,
one of the officials, I saw him make the offensive foul call.
Okay.
Well,
that's what the call is. No basket.
Right. Down low to Sanders. Puts it up off the glass. Won't go.
And a charge on the other way. Sanders gets rung up for the charge. Easy come, easy go, I guess.
Is that how we're going to do this? We're going to do it on one end, and what we do on one end, we're going to do it the other?
Well, at least if that's the case, they'll be consistent.
It'll be 50% each way, I guess. 6-3. The Cats lead it after one quarter in the books. Keep it right here. We'll have more basketball in a moment. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com. Cats lead this one 6-3 at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter action brought to you by Grable Funeral Home in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half.
I'd like to send a shout out to Daniel Skaggs, owner of Webco Lawn Service and Snow Removal, for bringing us a snack right before the game
started. That was mighty nice of him.
Hey,
we appreciate that.
You bring us a snack, we're going to give you a shout out on there.
I guarantee it.
Every time. Lady Cats with a 16-point win over the Lady Cougars earlier tonight. Nice win for the ladies. Very sloppy first quarter here between the Cats and the Cougars. 6 points, Jamie. But the good news is they held Grayson County did not make a field goal. in the first quarter.
I'd like to request some more of that. We
Why
could.
not? Why not?
Grayson County with the basketball. Armstrong gets it on the right side. Pull-up jumper off the glass. Won't go. Rebound by Wilson for Edmondson County. Wilson gets it across half court. Gets in the lane. Spins. Out to Swihart. 3 on the way. Straight away. No good. Rebound. And looks like they're going to call Sanders for a foul there on the rebound.
A lot of times in a district game like this, a rival game, where it's big emotions, big crowd, your refs will usually, I won't say usually, but sometimes they'll call it a little closer, to try to keep the emotions down, try to keep the physicality part down just a little bit. So far, that's kind of what we're seeing tonight. They're not letting them play a whole lot.
Hanshaw drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Langdon. He'll try to put it up.
Of course, as I say that, there's a wrestling match that's going on underneath the basket.
Right, gets into the lane, goes up with it, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Grayson County. Langdon has it, throws it across to Hanshaw. He puts it up, no good. And somebody tips it and puts it back in. Not sure how that happened or who hit it, but they'll give it to Henshaw. Right. Straight away to Dole. Now Swihart on the left side. Wright gets it. Shoots.
Foul. Count it!
The hoop, the harm, and a chance at that old-fashioned
3-point play, Jamie.
Make it 8-5, Edmondson County. Wright will go to the line for a chance at one SCRTC free throw.
4 points now for Braden. Let's see if he can make it 5.
He does. Nine to 5, Cats in front. Hanshaw with it, straight away. Gives it to Langdon over in the right corner. Sanders now in the game for the Cougars. Armstrong straight away to Hanshaw. Now off to Payne in the corner. Rebound by Edmondson County. Not sure why, why Grayson County doesn't have their starters in here or didn't keep them in there very long.
Right.
Wilson, right side 3. It's no good. Armstrong with a rebound. And he drives. They're going to get Wright, I think, for the foul at the other end. 9-5, Cats in front. Armstrong at the free throw line. First shot on the way, no good. Second shot is good. That'll make it 9-6 still in favor of Edmondson County. Swihart. That should be a foul against Armstrong there. As he runs into Swihart.
Yes.
Before he gets it across the midcourt stripe.
And that's 2 on Armstrong.
Lawson checks back in for the Cougars. That's one of their starters. Wilson. Cross court to Swihart. Throws it across to Wilson on the left side. Ball taken away. Sanders now kicks it out to Hanshaw. Hanshaw gets in the lane, kicks it out to Payne. He gets in the lane. Not sure how that one to travel. Sanders for 3, no good. Rebound pulled off by Wilson. Wilson's going to bring it. Throws it across to Doyle. He backs it up. Right, pump fake. Gets it to Wilson. 3 on the way, straight away. It's good.
Yahtzee! Tyler Wilson. First bucket of the game. Cats playing add-on 12-6.
Hanshaw for 3 left side for Grayson County. No good. Wright gets the rebound.
Now, if you remember, folks, Grayson beat Edmondson by about 30 at their place
Doyle just misses a shot from three-point range, goes out of bounds, and it will be Cougar basketball.
We apologize for some technical difficulties earlier. Facebook sometimes doesn't like to play very nice with some of our equipment, but we had a little help from our IT man here, Brent Norris, Evans County High School. He's got a big dial over there, Jamie. I said, Brent, can you turn the dial up, baby? He said, I got you, dog. He cranked that dude 2 or 3 times.
Is that dial attached to the beams up on top of the building?
Something like that.
Linear.
Yeah, I don't want to get too technical. So
believe my neighbor used to have one of those things she'd talk skip on every night.
Well, it's so big, Jamie, that you can launch stuff from here, and you can make it come back and land.
Okay, well,
yeah.
I'm glad he has control of that.
Yeah. So I will say this for our Facebook viewers: if the stream starts to buffer on you and we lose the Facebook stream. We're on YouTube as well, and here we go.
Grayson County with the basketball. Langdon gets it straight away, guarded by Lindsey.
Good defense by Lindsey. Great footwork.
Logston, jumper on the way. They're going to ring Lindsey up for that foul.
He got him.
A little bit too eager to try to get to the shot.
But that was
and he ended up bumping into him. Logston at the line. 12-6. Wildcats in front right now. Logston puts one in here. He'll have another. And the second one is good. Cats with the ball. Right. Off to Wilson. Wilson puts it on the floor.
Look at there, all the way to the basket. My goodness.
Puts it up and in.
Pretty easy looking right there.
I'd like to call up some more of that if we could.
Why not?
Logston on the right side. 3 on the way. No good. Rattles out. Wright with the rebound.
Rebound number 5 for Braden Wright.
Wright still has it. Left wing. Picks up his dribble. Gives it to Doyle. Now throws it away. Payne has it for Grayson County.
Holy cow.
Doyle, in the attempt to block his shot there, gets a foul called.
Look out. Save the pieces.
14-8, Cats in front. Payne will go to the line here for a couple. First shot's no good. Sanders checks in now for Doyle. And Payne shoots his second one. It's also off the mark.
It's got to be on the back there by Logston, but no call.
Logston, 3 straight away, no good. Well, I'm sorry, it bounces in.
Friendly shooters bounce, man. How friendly is that? Jeez.
14-11. Cats still in the lead. Swihart with the ball, but I think Bonnock is going to get the call against him. Ball comes in from Swihart to Wright. Wilson in the lane, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Logston. That name may be pronounced Banal, I'm not sure. I think Scott Lindsey said it a little bit differently than I'm saying it down there a moment ago. Swihart over to Lindsey to Wilson for 3, it's good.
Yahtzee! Tyler Wilson with his second one of the game.
17-11, Cats in front. 3:07 left in this first half. Landon and Logston for 3. Again, no good. Rebound by Wright.
Rebound number 6 for Braden Wright.
Wright gets into the lane. Bump fake.
Oh, what a move by
nice
Braden
move.
Wright. And Grayson County is going to have to get things together here with a full timeout, Jamie.
Very nice move by Braden Wright there going to the bucket. He scores. 19-11 is the Cats' lead over Grayson here. 2:49 left in the second quarter. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend.
We're glad everyone's hanging out with us tonight here in Wildcat Alley as we bring you the Cats and the Cougars. Cats right now are up on the Cougars 19-11. 2:49 left in the second quarter, and second quarter action, as always, brought to you by Grable Funeral Home in this A-plus family health care first half.
Just a reminder for those of you watching on Facebook, if the stream gets a little choppy, switch over to YouTube. We got them on both channels tonight.
YouTube will usually take care of you.
Yeah.
And you can for sure cast that to the TV. You probably can on Facebook as well, but YouTube definitely. Logston in the corner for Grayson County, down low to Payne, and there's a whistle.
And they're going to get Braxton Lindsay for the foul. That's going to be his second. And now Grayson County will go to the line. That puts them in the bonus. Payne at the line.
Haycraft gets set to check back in for Grayson. First shot is up and no good.
He hasn't gotten close to a free throw yet. That's 3 in a row he's missed.
Let's encourage him to miss this one as well.
Can he make number 4? Miss number 4.
Second shot, that one goes.
He did make it. I jinxed us on that one, Jamie.
Yep. Wilson with the basketball, brings it up the floor against Sanders. Now off to Wright, left side, looking. Langdon on him. Lindsay straight away. Sanders tries to get it. Lindsay tries to get the Sanders balls stolen.
Pretty dangerous pass right there.
Langdon gets down low, goes up. Shot is blocked. I'm not sure.
And it's rim stuffed.
Who got that one? Lindsay takes care of it there.
And that will be a jump ball. So it will be Wildcat ball according to the official. Grayson County's lining up like they're going to take it out, but the official is pointing to Edmondson County. So, yep, Wildcat ball.
They need a big graphic on the board up there that says rim stuff that rolls around. And
baseball pass.
Doyle gets it at the free throw line. Dribbles it out. Right. Over to Swihart. Swihart puts it on the floor. Jumper from the left elbow won't go. Rebound knocked away. Wright got his hand on it. Swihart
Good
gets
hustle.
it. And we have a Grayson County foul, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Carter Swihart doing the work again. And you got to love that guy's passion. You know, he plays basketball a lot like he plays football. If you're playing defense on Carter Swihart, sometimes it's just better for you to move.
Yeah. Higdon back in the game now for Grayson. Wilson with the basketball in the left corner. He'll dribble out. Sanders now on the right side. Doyle. Wilson now with the basketball, rather. Out to Wright. Wright kicks it over to Sanders. 3 in the corner on the right side. No good. Rebound by Langdon for Grayson County. Wright gets in front of him, and he gets tripped up. They're going to ring Braden up for one. 19-12. Cats in front here at 1:34 left to go in this Grayson Funeral Home second quarter. We're going to send Langdon back to the free throw line here. He'll have a couple. Shot goes up and in. How many free throws have the Cats shot tonight, Darren? Any idea?
Yes, Jamie, 1. Not 2, not 21. 1.
Grayson sure seems to have made a lot of trips tonight for some reason.
That's trip number 13, or shot number 13.
Doyle off to Wilson. Wilson backs up, gives it to Sanders on the right side. Doyle over to Wilson straight away. Wilson, Sanders, 3 on the way, left side. Won't go. And Haycraft with it. Throws it across. Now Langdon for 3, straight away, no good. Rebound corralled by Sanders. He'll bring it. Shovel pass to Doyle.
Less than a minute now before the half.
Wilson on the left side. Throws it out to Doyle, up near the center circle. Grayson in a man-to-man here. Sanders catches it over on the left side. It's knocked away from him by Robinson, who's in the game.
36 seconds to go. Grayson's going to turn up the pressure right here.
Swihart will look to inbound.
A bucket here right before the buzzer, right before the half. Could be big momentum. Just as I say that, we got a loose ball.
And Grayson County ends up with it. We got a whistle. Basically a loose ball and a scrum or two on the floor results in a foul on, guess who? Edmonson County.
Grayson County still has only made 2 field goals in this entire game. And here they are hanging around because this will be attempt number 14 at the free throw line. Now, I don't know about you, Jamie, but you got one team in a physical game like this, one team shooting 1 free throw on the night and the other guy going for 15.
I don't know.
I don't know about that math. I'm not very good at math, but I know that don't add up.
Wright with the basketball, hands it off to Wilson straight away. Swihart on the right side. He puts it on the floor. Lots of physical play here. Doyle, right side. Grayson with their hands all over Edmonson County.
10 seconds now.
Ball knocked loose. Grayson County has it. Robinson down the floor to Henshaw.
2 seconds.
Or I'm sorry, not Henshaw. Sanders will launch one. No good. And that'll do it for the half. 19-16. Cats in front, but man, what a ugly physical thing it's been.
It really was.
Stick around. We'll have the SCRTC halftime show momentarily. We'll have the stats and second half adjustments and more. Keep it right here. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonMorris.com.
Halftime show on Wildcats Live.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
For over 60 years, Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community, offering the services and care that you need. They're a full-service funeral home, offering cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more. Stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Reliable internet and great customer service, two things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Cats lead this one 19-16 at the half, and we bring it back a little bit early because right now the Hall of Distinguished Alumni inductees are being called out to the center court and welcomed by the committee. Regina Parsley-Bird has already been announced. Deion Houchins is out there now, and they'll be calling Michael Meredith out shortly.
Yeah, Hall of Distinguished Alumni is a really special group, special organization. That's I believe this is the third year.
I believe that's right.
For that, I was fortunate to be on that board at the first year, and Jamie, here you are on it, serving this year.
That's right. Yep, for my first year on it.
And so Deion Houchins there, waving hello to the crowd. State Representative Michael Lee Meredith coming out now.
And there are several criteria for being named to the Hall of Distinguished Alumni, but it's basically any graduate of Edmonson County High School who has, sort of made a name for themselves in the way of community service and just a variety of things, being a good all-around person who is a good representative of the school as a graduate.
So congratulations to this year's inductees. Michael Meredith, Regina Bird, and Deion Houchins. And that induction ceremony will be held on March the 14th. And all the folks that have been that have come through that, have been awarded that honor, very deserving, very deserving.
Yes.
And
glad to be a part of it.
yes, the Edmondson Voice has been a sponsor of that program for the last couple of years, and we're going to be part of that again this year. You can read more about it on EdmondsonVoice.com. So very, very cool stuff there, Jamie.
Would remind you that tonight's halftime show is brought to you by SCRTC. Halftime, of course, the Wildcats lead Grayson County 19-16. And with a look back at halftime stats and a recap of things, Double D, we'll turn it over to you.
Pretty low scoring affair here for a game this big, but that's actually a good thing because Grayson County is such a high-paced team. They love to get up and down the court, and the Wildcats have caused them some problems tonight. Excuse me. So leading here at the half in points, Tyler Wilson, 8 points, 3 rebounds for the Cats. Braden Wright, 7 points and 7 rebounds for the Cats. Blaine DeWeese has 2 points. Owen Ruth has 2 points. And that's all the offense we can muster up here so far. But, hey, that's not a bad thing because remember, Grayson County, well, they love to get up and down the court. They score in about 70 points a game. So, Jamie, they've only scored 3 field goals in this entire ball game. 3 field goals in the first half. That is significant.
You got to like what the Cats are doing defensively to create that issue.
You have to.
The Cougars aren't hitting shots either.
That's exactly right. Okay, but that's, again, that is to the credit of the Cats' defense. They've been really effective on their defense tonight. Not a whole lot of turnovers for really either team. 8 turnovers for the Cats. Some of those unforced, unfortunately. Grayson County, they're only setting at six turnovers. So it's not really about the turnovers for Grayson County. It's about the defensive presence for Edmondson and crashing the boards as well. Edmonson County is all over them on the boards. Let me add that up real quick. That's 12 and 24. 24 team rebounds in the first half for Edmondson compared to only 10 for Grayson County. That's a big factor as well. You're also being able to keep Grayson County off the offensive glass, and that is huge, Jamie. So, hey, so far I'm going to give us an A+, because remember, we got run out of their gym when we played them just, about a month ago or so, not even hardly that, but, they really embarrassed us over there at their place, and which, it's uncharacteristic of the Cats. I even felt like then. I didn't think Grayson County was that much better than us when we played them earlier. Certainly not to take anything away from the Cougars, because they are a good basketball team. When you talk about District 12 teams, obviously everybody wants to talk about Butler County. They want to talk about the guys scoring 30-some points a game, and I get that. But you can't count this bunch out, too. Grayson County is as tough, one of the toughest teams in the 3rd region. I don't care what anybody says, and especially in an environment like tonight when it's a big game, big emotions, you got a big full gym. It puts a magnifying glass on every little thing.
Well, and Grayson County has a history of winning.
Sure they do.
District games.
Absolutely.
And they expect to win.
Absolutely. That's part of their culture there. They just, I think everybody has always expected, Grayson will probably win this one. I mean,
they're big enough, they ought to win a bunch of them, and they
why
have.
not? Why not? I mean, what is that, like a 5A school?
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
A large crop to pick from,
If I'm not mistaken, they play in the same district of football with Bowling Green.
Well, there you go. But again, you got 3 of their top scorers, averaging 50 points a game. 3 guys averaging 50 points. They're scoring about 70 a game, and kudos to the Wildcats here as they lead at 19-16, Jamie.
Our Student Athlete of the Week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Congratulations to junior cheerleader Sydney Blanton. She's the daughter of Allie Blanton with a current GPA of 3.8. Congratulations, Sydney. You are the Wildcats Alive Student Athlete of the Week. Next up, second half adjustments. And those are brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. Darren, what do the Cats need to do to keep rolling here and maybe get a win tonight?
Well, I love how things are going so far. You got to love the hustle. You got to love the effort by the Cats. That is something that can't be taught. You just have to do it. And the Cats definitely have that tonight. One of the things that they're going to have to start doing, you've got to execute those baskets right around the rim. The Cats have missed so many shots that are right in under the basket. Obviously, they're contested. We know that much. But the Cats have also blown a couple of wide open ones, too. And so if the Cats had better execution on some of those easy baskets, Jamie, I think we'd be up by about 10 or even more right now. So that's the number one thing. Everything else you have to keep going. They're contesting their top 3 shooters over here on the Grayson County side. Excellent defense, as we talked about earlier. That's great. And again, having a lead here at the half. This low-scoring game, you look at this and you're like, this is for a whole half? Yes, it is. And that's exactly what you want against a team like Grayson County.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed and hope that the second half goes much like the first did for the Cats. Cats are going back out on the floor here. Third quarter action getting ready to begin here. That's brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Starters back out on the floor for Edmonson County. And it looks like Grayson's sending their starters back out as well. Lawson inbounds to Henshaw, and we're back underway. Armstrong, right elbow to Langdon. Now Logston down low. Creates space with his shoulder, bumps into the defender, and makes the basket. 19-18, Cats lead it by 1. Dewey's with the basketball. Pressure, trap, throws it over to Sanders on the right side. Drives to the bucket, gets his defender in the air, looking.
I'd say take it right up there to him.
Dewey's now on the right side with it. Down low to Lindsey. He puts it up.
Nice
off
job.
The glass and in.
Great job by Lindsey. He created his own space there. He stayed with it and scored.
Langdon drives on the other end. Nowhere to go. Kicks it out to Armstrong. He tries a 3 on the right side. It's good. 21 all. Doyle throws it over to Dewey's. Down low to Ruth. Gets both of his defenders in the air, and one of them lands right on top of him before he can get the shot off.
Oh, is that Harry Houdini down there faking everybody out of their britches?
I love the pass fakes, and he knows just exactly when to do it, too.
He does.
And they bit just like fish on grasshoppers there.
Boy, they did.
Their calves must be hurting after that one.
Ruth has 2 points on the night and 5 rebounds. Let's see if he can make it 3 right here.
He does.
And on that last three-pointer by Grayson County, Jamie, that's the first one of the night that they have connected on. So that's also a plus for the Cats as Ruth hits the second one.
Both of those SCRTC free throws. Langdon will bring the ball to court and hand it to Hanshaw. Hanshaw straight away. Over to Armstrong on the right side. Langdon gets it left side down to Logston. Logston gets it knocked away from him almost. Double teamed in the corner. Nowhere to go. Throws it to Hanshaw. He gets into the lane. Ball's knocked loose.
Should be Edmonson County ball.
They'll say it stays with the Cougars, I think.
I'll allow it this time.
Just like they said in Julius Caesar. Langdon for 3 in the left corner. It's good. Just like they said in Julius Caesar, these officials, they're honorable men. They're all honorable men. It's Deweese. Goes to the basket, puts it up. Can't connect, but they'll call a foul. 23-24, Cougars in front by 1 right now.
But Deweese will have 2 shots. He's got 2 points on the night. I also want to say this. Of course, we're going to give the officials a hard time. That's part of being a fan. We're fans. We're just as much fans as we are commentators and announcers. So,
and here's your disclaimer. If you happen to be from Grayson County and listening to or viewing our broadcast, please be aware of this fact.
Yes.
This is called Wildcats Live for a reason. We are fans, just like Darren said.
Yes, we are.
Second shot by Deweese is good.
And with that being said, you know, the officials, I know we're hard on them sometimes. We always try to be professional in that. If you think that we're not being, we apologize for that, but we won't apologize for being fans.
We're going to have a little fun.
Yeah.
Langdon for 3, no good. Rebound by Logston grabs it.
They're going to call Colin Doyle for getting underneath him there on the rebound.
Undercut him a little bit there.
Yeah, a little bit. Cats need a stop right here.
Langdon will inbound for the Cougars.
Grayson County inching their way back up into this thing. Substitution for the Wildcats. Wilson comes in for Sanders. And, talking about the referee stuff, we've made some jokes here, and that's all they are, folks. They're just jokes. Don't mean anything bad by it.
Armstrong puts it on the floor, guarded by Ruth, kicks it out to Haycraft. He throws it over to Hansfield. He drives, puts it up and in.
Tough shot made. And now Grayson County has their first lead since, well, I don't know, did they lead?
Yeah, they lead
First bucket?
just a moment ago by 1.
A little bit. Yeah.
Edmonton County went back up. Ruth puts it
Nice
in on the
move.
other end.
Up and under by Ruth. He's got 6.
And the Cats retake the lead, 27-26. Langdon with it on the right side. Throws it out to Armstrong. Deep 3 on the way, straight away. No good. Rebound by Ruth. Ruth brings it himself. He throws it over to Wright. Wright gets it in the lane, puts it up. Left hand, no good. Rebound tapped and in by Deweese.
Deweese cleaning up the mess there.
29-26, Cats on top. 5 minutes, 6 seconds to go in this Albert's Pharmacy drive-through third quarter.
Not that Braden's shot was a mess there, Cleaning up things is what I meant.
Logston drives from the left side, spins, kicks it out to Haycraft in the corner on the left side. And Wilson knocks his pass out of bounds there.
Great hands by Wilson.
Deweese thought it was our ball. He's ready to take it in, inbound it. Ball comes in, Langdon with it. He drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound. Langdon gets it. Logston for 3 on the left side, no good. Rebound.
Should be on the back right there, no
controlled
call.
by Hanshaw. He puts it up. They'll say he's fouled.
Now Grayson County gets bailed out with a foul.
Shots up and off the mark for Hanshaw. He'll try another.
You know what they say, Jamie?
They say that the ball doesn't lie. I've heard that a lot. Second shot, that's off the mark as well. DeWeese will run down the rebound. Here come the Cats. Colin Doyle drives, puts it up, no good. And he follows his shot, gets the rebound himself, puts it back up and in.
Colin Doyle doing the work downtown.
And Armstrong
Way
charges
off the
into
basket.
Lindsay.
It's a charge. And the Wildcats have got a little momentum cooking here. And boy, they needed it.
Love to see it. 31-27. Cats in front. 4:12 to go in the third quarter. Wilson with the basketball for the Cats. Doyle, left side, drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Ruth. Puts it up and in.
How about that?
Use the glass there.
Boy,
nice little shot.
Yes, sir.
Hanshaw on the left side, puts it on the floor. Almost loses the ball, jumps into the defense, no good. Rebound by Wilson. Wilson will bring it. Down the floor to DeWeese. DeWeese on the right side, near the blue seats. Throws it over to Ruth, left wing. Doyle gets it straight away. And miscue there, we throw it out of bounds.
Little zig when they should have zagged. Turnover number 9 for the Cats.
Bratcher comes into the game now for the Cougars, as well as Bono. I'm going to say that's Bono. I believe that's how they pronounce it, or how I've heard it. Not sure still. And Robinson in the game. Logston gets into the lane, shoots, and his shot's deflected, but he's also clobbered a little bit there, and he'll go to the line. Lawson will have a couple here. Takes his first one. It's in. Makes it 33-28. Cats in the lead. Lawson will have another here. Shots up, shots in. 33-29. Cats in the lead here. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Wilson with the basketball for Edmonson County. Swihart now on the right side. Now Ruth, up high near the center circle, picks up his dribble, gives it to DeWeese. DeWeese drives, shoots, high off the glass and in.
How about that?
Like to see it. Bratcher. DeWeese has him dead on catch. Logston now drives into the lane. Swihart on him. Robinson back out to Logston. Logston puts it on the floor. He puts it up, gets it to go. 35-31, Cats in front. Wilson with the basketball. Screen from Ruth as Wilson drives. Nowhere to go there. Wilson looking, gets it out to Ruth. 3 on the way, right side, won't go. Ball rebounded by Grayson County. Langdon, they're going to call Ruth, I think, for the foul as he bumped up against Langdon on the drive there. Langdon will inbound. And Logston shoves Ruth to the ground.
How about that? Ruth.
And
He's everywhere.
It's an offensive foul. (35-31). Be the third foul on Jack Logston. DeWeese with it, left side, gives it to Ruth. Ruth tries to get it to DeWeese and does, but he'll bring it back out. DeWeese over on the left side. Throws it out to Ruth straight away. Ruth looking, now to DeWeese, left wing. Lindsay gets it. Swihart, left side, corner to Wilson. He'll try a 3. It's good.
Yahtzee! That's the third one of the night. for Tyler Wilson.
38-31. Cats in front. Minute 45 to go in this Alfred's Pharmacy drive-through third quarter. Not sure which what, if they took a full or a 30 here.
Yeah, I'm not sure here. We'll just keep it here just in case.
Johnston giving the one of the officials an earful there. I'm sure he had kind things to say.
Yeah.
(38-31). And a nice crowd in here tonight for this district doubleheader. Lady Cats took care of business early on tonight against Grayson County. Won their game. And the Cats, so far so good for them.
Yeah, it's looking really good.
You like the way that we're keeping Grayson County in a low scoring area.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you know, again, we talked about them 70 points a game. So, you know, we're almost through the third, and they're sitting here at the, you know, not even at the halfway mark what they normally do. This is what the Cats wanted to do. And so let's just hope they can keep it up, man.
Oh, me too. I'm ready for it. Langdon, right side. He drives. And can't get the shot to fall, but they're going to call a foul on Edmonson County.
Grayson County has attempted 19 free throws tonight. Edmonson County has attempted 5. 19, 5.
Well, you know that's the way it's supposed to be down.
I guess. Sounds right to me. Make it 20.
38-32. Langdon at the line. He'll have another here. Shots up. That one rolls in as well. Deweese inbounds to Wilson, and we're underway. He drives, goes to the basket, puts it up, no good. Langdon has the ball, down the floor to Bonar. Back out to Langdon. Langdon gets into the lane, jumper, and it goes.
Tough shot.
Deweese with the basketball, pursued by Bonar. He gets around him, goes to the basket, puts it up. The hoop, the harm, and a chance that old-fashioned
3-point play, Jamie.
40-35, Cats in front as Deweese steps the line to try to add one more.
You know, the Wildcats are just doing work tonight, Jamie. Nothing has come easy for the Cats on either end. Just been very efficient on their game plan tonight.
Shots up, shots in.
Got it.
You really like the way they're playing tonight, you know, regardless of how this comes out. So far, so good.
Well, they're also playing with a lot of poise, and that's so important in a big game like this. Oh, no! Blaine says, hey, man, I didn't foul him. The referee says, yes, you did. You touched him right here on the arm. That's a no-no.
41-35. Cats in front. And we're going to send Langdon back to the free throw line. Shots up, shot rolls in. 41-36. Cats in front. Bratcher back into the game now, as well as Higdon for Grayson County. Robinson on the floor as well. Second shot by Langdon, it's up and in. Make it 41-37. Wilson with the basketball for the Wildcats. Gets it across the timeline, throws it over to Deweese. He puts it on the floor, goes to the basket, puts it up, won't fall. Lindsay with the rebound. And I'm really not sure how, I mean, they had to commit a foul to get the ball out of his hands. It'll be called a jump ball.
Yeah, Lindsay comes down with a rebound. And then they got tangled up there, and then held ball stays with the Cats.
Swihart inbounds to Lindsay. Lindsay looking. Throws it to Wilson on the left baseline. Langdon on him. Gets into the lane. Spins. Gets it out to Deweese. Deweese straight away now to Lindsay. Swihart And the ball knocked loose. Grayson County has it.
Lindsey's turned his ankle here, and that's going to be a foul against the Cats. Lindsey did something funny with his leg there. I don't know if he turned his ankle or if he twisted his knee a little bit, but
I don't know.
He's in pain.
I don't know whether he got tripped up or what happened there.
He's trying to walk it off.
But guess who's at the line again, Darren?
Grayson County?
They've lived there tonight.
I'll be dope.
41-37, both teams in the bonus in the third quarter. Bonall misses the first one. And again, I'm guessing at that pronunciation because they don't give us a pronunciation guide with the rosters we download from Arbiter. Second shot's up and in. That makes it 41-38. Cats still in front. 21.5 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Deweese gets fouled by Bonall.
And he'll go to the line, Jamie, as both teams will be in the bonus.
Yes, he will.
Or are in the bonus, I should say.
Deweese with the first of his SCRTC free throws here. It's up, it's in. 42-38. Cats in front. Logston checks back in.
12 points now for Blaine Deweese.
For the Cougars. Deweese. That one's good as well.
13 points now.
43-38. 17 seconds left. Grayson County will have to do something pretty soon if they intend to get a shot off. Langdon on the right side. He drives. Right side. Goes up. Shoots. Puts it off the
A little
right.
too easy there.
43-40.
County.
Swihart launches one. Can't connect on it. 43-40. That's the score at the end of 3. Keep it right here. We'll have one more quarter to see who takes the win tonight. Keep it right here on Wildcats Live at EdmondsonVoice.com.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. There's a shot of the pep section down at the other end of the house. And if you hear a little Alabama playing in the background, you know it's fourth quarter here in Wildcat Alley. Tonight's fourth quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home. Second half, Cats lead this one 43-40 after 3 quarters of action. And so far, so good for the Cats.
Yes, sir. 3 solid quarters of basketball for Edmonson County. And love to see that pep section over there, especially with mountain music's in the background. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Langdon with the basketball for Grayson County, right side. Bounce pass to Langdon, or to Logston, I'm sorry. Logston spins, puts it up. And guess what?
I mean, every shot attempt, they're getting a foul called on them. I just, you know, man, at some point, somebody's got to take a look at that. Now, I don't want to just beat a dead horse here, but, I mean, come on. You know, you've attempted 25 free throws. Edmonson County has attempted 8 tonight. There's just no way that a game this physical, one team's going to shoot 8 free throws through 3 quarters.
First shot's in by Logston. Well, it's just frustrating because, you know, you expect, you hope to get a few calls go your way here at home. But that's never the case.
Oh, man, never.
Or it doesn't seem that way anyway.
I mean, nearly half the points that Grayson County has scored has come from the free throw line tonight.
43-42, Cats in front by 1. Wilson with the basketball for the Wildcats. Right, over to Lindsey in the right corner. Now down low to Swihart. Try to get it to him. Ball it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Grayson County, though. Swihart will inbound. Lindsay out to Swihart. Wilson puts it on the floor. Backs up, gives it to Wright. Wright goes left baseline. And tries to bounce pass it in the middle of the lane. Armstrong comes down the floor with the basketball for Grayson County, puts it up and in. Doyle down the floor to Wilson. 43-44, Cougars in the lead now. Doyle across to Wright. Wright over on the right side. Now straight away. Wilson for three, left side, no good. Rebound. And the Cougar has to throw it off of Swihart as he goes out of bounds. So it'll be Cougar basketball.
I don't think the Wildcats want to start getting into a transition game with this bunch. I don't think they're going to hang with them. That's not their style. You know, they can do that against some teams. Grayson County, I don't believe, is going to be one of those teams. They need to go back to what they were doing in that third quarter, and that's up in that defense, just like that.
Ball picked off. DeWeese with it after the steal. He drives, and the ball knocked away from him. Langdon down at the other end puts it up against Wilson. He puts it in. 46-43.
Largest lead of the ball game for Grayson County.
DeWeese left side. And we have a whistle.
What have we got against Grayson? Yep.
Bratcher.
So there's one that went the way of the Cats.
Yep.
So that's good.
Well, I'm glad to see it.
Timeout, Edmonson County. And we're waiting to see if that's going to be a 30-second or a full. Yes, it is full.
It'll be a full. So we'll take a break here as well. Cats 43, Cougars 46. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Cats trail the Cougars 46-43 here in the fourth quarter. 6 minutes, 16 seconds left in the ball game. And it has been a close game all the way through. Cats leading most of the night.
Yeah, they've led as much as 6 or 8, I believe, in a couple of different spots. But, man, I tell you what, when you've got guys that can score like they can on Grayson County, a 6-8 point lead, man, they can just snap of a finger and it's gone. Cats got to run some efficient offense right here.
Wilson with the basketball, looks to inbound, gets it into Doyle. Doyle on the right side, off to DeWeese now. Ruth puts it on the floor, puts it up. Now Wilson gets it, puts it up, no good. Grayson with a rebound. Armstrong gets in the lane. Ball goes up, rebounded by Langdon. He'll put it up and in.
Everybody's just looking at each other while he scores. 5-point lead for Grayson County now.
DeWeese with the basketball.
I'm surprised the foul didn't get called down there on that end.
Yeah, I am too.
That was actually, that part of it at least went the way of the Cats.
Wilson with a jumper, no good. He gets his own rebound. Puts up a reverse.
Tough shot.
48-45, Grayson County in front. 5:26 left in the ball game.
13 now for Wilson.
Langdon over to Higdon. Now out to Langdon again. Langdon puts it on the floor. Nowhere to go. And throws it right over into the blue seats. We'd like to encourage more of that,
Please,
if we could.
Sir, may I have another?
48-45, Cougars in front by 3. 5 minutes even left in the ball game. DeWeese, right side. Puts it on the floor. Drives, goes up.
No, that's a flop. That's a bad call right there. That's a bad call. I'm just going to tell you, that's a flop. He started his fall back way before there was any contact. That should have been a no call. Psych the ref out on that one. It happens.
Langdon with the basketball.
Got to have your feet set first before there's contact.
Now over to Higdon, Longston. Armstrong down low, he puts it up. It rolls off. Basketball's rebounded by Doyle. Here come the Cats. Drives, and the ball goes up. And it's out of bounds. Should be out of bounds back to Edmonson County.
Yeah, that's right.
Wilson looks to inbound. Cats down 3. Ruth with it now on the left side.
Kick ball, little back to the Cats.
Wilson into Ruth. Now Doyle. 3 on the way, left side, no good. Rebound by Swihart. Swihart turns, puts it up. It's good.
Swihart doing the work again.
48-47. The Cougars lead it by 1. Langdon with the basketball as he crosses the timeline. Higdon for 3. It's good.
Well, that stings right there.
Wilson, right side. Ruth in the corner on the right side. Wilson now over the right straight away. Swihart for 3, left side, no good. Nobody under that to rebound.
Yeah. Cats need better shot selection.
Longston with it, right side, 51-47. Cougars lead it. Now he drives. Puts it in. Right into Wilson. Right for 3. Quick shot, no good.
Cats are starting to come apart a little bit here. This is a good timeout by Coach Brad Meredith. They're just kind of, the last 2 or 3 possessions, not good shots. And this is what you get into, Jamie, with big district game. A lot of emotion.
Well, that'll be a full timeout, so we'll take a break. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family grave tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit pattonfuneralhome.com.
Glad to have everyone along tonight here with us in Wildcat Alley as the Cougars take on Edmonson here at home. Cougars lead this one 53-47. It's been a really close game all the way through. And the Cats have led it most of the night, but here the wheels are trying to get a little bit loose in the last quarter. Hopefully the Cats can shore things back up and get them tightened again.
Yeah, Cats just need to calm down here a little bit. Everybody's running sky high here. Got to start making better decisions here.
3 minutes, 8 seconds left in the ball game. Langdon with the basketball. Off to Armstrong. Armstrong drives to the right side. Bounce pass to Longston inside. He goes up with a shot and a whistle. You know, I'm not sure. We had some success attacking the basket at the other end. I'm not sure that we shouldn't be doing some more of that ourselves.
You're right, Jamie. I mean, a lot of points were made off the dribble drives and then crashing offensive boards, and they haven't been able to do that. All of a sudden now everybody's wanting to shoot some outside shots and put up a quick shot, and obviously it's not worked very well for the Cats here in this fourth quarter.
Grayson County back at the line. First shot's no good. Now Longston.
26 free throw attempts on the night. 27 free throw attempts on the night for Grayson County. 8 on the night for Edmondson. 8, Jamie.
Second one comes off as well. Doyle with a rebound. Wilson with the basketball. Cats down 53-47. Wright at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Wilson. He fakes, drives, left baseline jumper, won't go. Rebound. Ruth's going to tie it up with
It'll
Higdon
stay.
there.
It'll stay with the Cats. As Ruth comes down with it. Boy, the Wildcats need a bucket right here in a bad way.
Yes, they do. Swihart gets it into Wright. Wright, cross court to Wilson. He puts it on the floor. Looking. Now to Swihart. Swihart into the lane. Nowhere to go. Out to Wilson. Ball comes loose. Grayson County has it. And ball comes loose. Wilson steals it. Ruth avoids the theft. He gets into the lane, kicks it out to Doyle in the corner for three. It's good.
Yahtzee! Collin! Got the Cats within 3.
And we've got a limping Cougar. Langdon comes off the floor with I don't know whether he turned his ankle or something there, but or what happened. But apparently we've got a timeout on the floor. We've stopped. Everything is shut down.
Well, see, Coach, it's a valid argument, Coach Brad Meredith. He's saying, wait a second, what's going on here? He doesn't look hurt. All of a sudden he started limping, but now he looks okay. He does have to come out of the game though in that case. But
well, the Cougars are going to call a full timeout here. And so we'll take a break then. 2 minutes to go, 53-50. Cougars lead it by 3. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money. It's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Thanks for coming along with us to Wildcat Alley tonight. Cats and the Cougars squaring off here in Brownsville's gym. 53-50. Cougars lead it by 3. It's been a heck of a ball game so far. Cats led it most of the way, but have fallen on hard times as of late, and looking to play a little catch-up right now. 2 minutes, plenty of time left to get the lead. Let's hope the Cats can get it done.
definitely.
Logston with the basketball. Left side, screen high. Langdon back in the game for the Cougars. Shot by Logston goes up. He follows it back up and in, and they call a foul.
They're getting a foul called on. They're getting that every offensive play.
That's Ruth's final foul, I think.
Yeah.
55-50 as Logston tries to put one more in here. Shots up, no good, but Grayson County gets the rebound. Higdon to Logston. Logston goes up, puts it in again. Wright with the basketball. Wilson again. Now to Swihart, right side. Wright gets it back into the lane, puts
Should have
it
been
up.
a foul right there. He got shoved, no call.
And
Picked
Wright
off.
gets it back, puts it up, no good. Higdon, shovel pass to Logston. 57-50. Cougars in the lead. 1:12 left in the ball game. Off to Langdon. Now Higdon goes left baseline.
Well, I can't believe they didn't call that a foul.
Yeah, I can't either.
Tyler held him up pretty big time right there.
Logston with the basketball. And I think the ball was knocked out of bounds. No, maybe.
I think they just threw
They
it
just
out
threw
of
it
bounds.
out of bounds, didn't they?
Yeah, they just threw it out of bounds, so it's
Couldn't-
going to be another turnover there for Grayson County.
Couldn't really see what happened there in the corner.
Cats have some work to do with 1:03 on the clock.
Wilson gets it into Swihart. Wilson gets it back. Gets into the lane, puts it up.
Tough shot and count it.
The hoop, the harm, and a chance at that old-fashioned.
3-point play, Jamie, and they needed that one badly.
Let's hope he can follow it with the free throw. 52-57, Cats trail. Wilson at the line for one SCRTC foul shot.
15 points now for Tyler Wilson.
Shots up, no good. Rebound by Logston for Grayson County. Logston fouled by Wright. That'll send Logston back to the line as Wright has a seat. That's his fifth foul.
Yeah. So Wright and Ruth both fouling out of the ball game.
Logston with his shot, it's good. 58-52. Grayson in front. Timeout, Wildcats. It'll be a full timeout. We'll keep it here. And things beginning to look a little ugly here for the Cats.
Yeah.
Although it's still a close game, and you like the way the Cats have played all night, but here in the fourth quarter, it's just come unraveled a bit.
Yeah. Cougars have outscored the Cats 18-9 in this fourth quarter. A lot of fans are already heading to the exits. There's a lot of cars in this parking lot out here, buddy, let me tell you.
Yep.
If you haven't had a chance to read the Evanston Voice today, check it out. Our reporter-photographer Joseph Barkoff took a special tour today of Crystal Cave. It's one of the caves that legendary cave explorer Floyd Collins discovered. And that cave tour has been closed for many years, but they opened it up to the media today. And so Joseph represented the Evanston Voice, and really, really cool photos on that. They had to give him a helmet and a light and all this other kind of stuff that was required on this tour. And so check that out on evanstonvoice.com.
Little known fact that Darren Dole portrayed Floyd Collins in a Green River Amphitheater production.
Many, many years ago.
Sanders for three left side. It's good.
Yahtzee! Boy, you need all of them you can get.
You sure do. And they foul Logston at the other end down here.
Yeah, pretty much forced to. I mean, you don't really have any other option here. 4-point ball game. So if he hits them both, it's still only a two-possession ball game, but
Peyton Talley checks in with us. Glad he's along for the ride with us tonight.
it has been a ride for sure.
Grayson County back at the line again. They know their way there pretty well tonight.
Well, they've made a living out there tonight. It's been the difference in the game, Jamie. It really has. Offensively, it has. The Cats have done a great job on the three-point line. They've held Grayson County to only 3 made three-pointers tonight. They usually make more than that.
Cougars back out now to a 6-point lead. 30 seconds left. Wilson with the basketball for Edmondson County. Kicks it out to Doyle. Doyle shoots a long three. It won't go. Rebound by Logston. not looking good for the Cats here.
No,
Darren.
not at this point.
Just a shame because the Cats led for 3 quarters basically.
Yeah,
and
they really did.
Just really did a great job the whole game. And here at the end, it's just come apart a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not the finish that we had in Grayson County.
No.
That was ugly. And,
obviously, it's an improvement, of course.
Yes.
And that's, obviously sure you want to win every time you come out there, but if you're not improving as the season goes on, something's wrong. And the Cats have done that. That is now the 34th free throw attempt for Grayson County.
Have the Cats shot 10 yet?
No, they're sitting at 9.
Wilson, 3-pointer on the way from the right side, no good. Shot comes loose. Sanders now with it right side. He shoots a 3, no good. Rebound, Wilson, or gets his hand on it.
Yeah, it's pretty much going to do it right there. Seven-point deficit with 4.4 on the clock.
Cats will inbound. Wilson will just hold it, let the time run out.
That'll do it.
So stick around. Cats drop this one at home, 62-55. Really close game the whole way through. But stick around. The CB Foods post-game show will be on shortly. We'll have some stats and hopefully talk to Coach Brad Meredith and more. Stick around. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
CB Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Have you got your flu shot? You can get it here at Alfred's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with 0 copay. That's right, 0 copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmondson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we do.
CB Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. This is the CB Food Store postgame show. And tonight's postgame stats brought to you by Grayson and Kearney Tax Service. 4 look at tonight's stats while we wait for Coach Meredith. Here's Double D.
Unofficial stats, of course, Jamie leading the Cats. Tyler Wilson, 15 points, 5 rebounds on the night. Blaine DeWeese, 13 points, 4 rebounds. Owen Ruth, 8 points, 8 rebounds. He fouled out of the contest tonight. Braden Wright, 7 points and 8 rebounds. He also fouled out of the contest. Colin Doyle, 5 points and 5 rebounds. Ben Sanders, 3 points and a rebound. Braxton Lindsay, 2 points and 1 rebound. And Carter Swihart rounds out the scoring with 2 points. He also pulled 5 rebounds down for the Cats. The Cats actually won the rebounding battle tonight, something they definitely wanted to do. 33-23 on the rebounds. Their turnovers very manageable tonight, only 11 turnovers for the Cats. 9 turnovers for Grayson County tonight. But the big difference, Jamie, was the free throw line. Grayson County attempted 35 free throws. Grayson County attempted 35 free throws tonight. Edmondson County attempted 9. And just as I said during the contest, there is no way that you can have a physical game like this and one team shoot 35 free throws, one team shoot 9. That just doesn't add up. But again, Grayson County outscored the Cats 22-12 in the fourth quarter, and that was the difference in the game. They did hit most of their free throws tonight. 23 points off of free throws. If you take their free throws away, Jamie, Grayson County scored 39 points on field goals. So,
big difference there.
Very strange.
Well, it's time for Coach's comments, obviously now. Coach Meredith has joined us. That's sponsored by Sailors Golf Carts in Smiths Grove. Coach, solid game by the Cats most of the night. I mean, led most of the game, looked good all the way through.
Some of the best defense we've seen.
Right, and kept the score right where you wanted it to be.
Exactly.
But it kind of unraveled a little bit there in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we made a couple mistakes on defense and let them get some easy buckets, and I think that was pretty much the ball game. They scored 3 times in a row on us, and we didn't rotate over and help like we should have. But I'm proud. Watch it there. Yeah. I'm proud of my kids. They battled their butt off. I wanted this so bad for them.
Yeah.
But I'm still so proud of them.
As we just mentioned, Coach, you out-rebounded them by 10, 33 team rebounds to 23 team rebounds. And I don't know if you had that on your bingo card. You also
I did not.
held them to only 3 made three-pointers.
they're averaging 8 3-pointers a game on the season, and they out-rebounded us by 30-plus rebounds last game. So, that shows how far our kids have came, and that's what I just told them in the locker room. I'm like, think about how far that we have came this year, and, it sucks losing. I hate it. We battled so hard and had it right there, but, the silver lining is we competed, and we've gotten so much better, and I'm just proud of them for that.
Every team, Coach, every team, as the season goes on, you want to obviously continue to improve. That way, when you get down to district tournament time, you're playing the best basketball you can.
Right.
It's got to be a huge bright spot to see this match that you saw tonight versus what we did at their place. A few weeks ago.
And if you remember, like I told you when we played them there, I think they're one of the best teams in the region.
Yeah.
I mean, I really do. I mean, everybody says Butler, Davies. I thought when we played Butler, we were a little bit scared. I think if we played like this against Butler, we compete with them. But Grayson's one of the top teams in the region, and it just shows that we can compete with anybody when we play for each other and play the way we can. It's just a mindset of these kids, and they came out today and proved that.
Well, a great effort by the Cats. They came up a little short, Coach, but again, as you said, I know you're proud of the effort. That's one thing we don't ever have to worry about is effort.
Right.
This bunch, I mean, man.
They get after it.
And it's a fun team to watch. And I'm going to say, Coach, I'm sure, and I'll have to admit I was one of them. Going into this season, I thought, man, I just don't know, what we're going to look at here because there were so many unknowns.
Right.
But you have put a team of guys together that, their effort is there, their hustle is there, but they're playing together.
Right.
And, obviously you got to have those things in order to win.
Yes, and I appreciate that. And like I said, it's been a process to getting these kids to buy in, and I think they finally are. And when we play like that, play for each other and play together, we're a good team. And like I said, it's been a process, but they're finally buying in. And you can see, like today, compete with one of the best teams in the region.
Yeah, definitely. Coach, thanks for your time. We're going to catch up with you next week.
Yes, thank you all.
Have a good weekend, sir.
Thank you.
Coach Brad Meredith here on the CB Food Store postgame show. And again, we always appreciate our coaches giving us their time at the end of the games. And tough loss right here, man. They had them on the ropes, man, for 3+ quarters. And but again, hey, Grayson County is a solid basketball team. They're a good basketball team. I'm still gonna. I mean, when you look at the free throws, difference, Jamie, that's significant to me. And when you got two teams that are playing similar style basketball the whole game, one team shoots 35 free throws, one team shoots 9.
That's a pretty big discrepancy in the stats. But
I mean,
what do? You can't. There's nothing you can do about it.
Exactly.
Because that's the way it shook out. But we'll hope for better next time.
Yes, sir. It's all you can do.
Tonight's player of the game. Did you wind up with your stats?
Yeah, we got
all
it.
that. Okay, tonight's player of the game is brought to you by Stice Insurance Agency. And how about that, Darren?
Got to go with Tyler Wilson tonight. What a performance that he had. 15 points, 5 rebounds. Remember, he's still getting over an injury that kept him out for the first part of the season, and he's still seeing minutes a little bit more each time. And we definitely need him on this lineup. Everybody that got in the game tonight scored. Let's see, that would be 8 guys in the scorebook, and the rebounding was good tonight. Their turnovers very manageable, just didn't go the way they wanted to. But congratulations, Tyler, you're the Wildcats Live player of the game. 15 points, 5 rebounds,
and that's going to pretty much do it for us from Wildcat Alley. We'll just remember we'll be going to Logan County, where the Lady Cats and Wildcats both will be in a doubleheader there. So we'll be traveling there Monday, January 7th. That's next Monday. And tip-off for the girls is scheduled for 6, so make sure you tune in, look for the live stream that we'll have for you from Logan. So with that, Cats lose this one in a close one, 62-55 at the end of the evening. And Lady Cats did get a win tonight, so that's good for them. But right now, good night, Wildcat fans. For Double D, I'm Jamie Carnes, and this has been another Edmondson Voice production of Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmondson Voice.